Hello and welcome into the FCS Huddle. We got another big show for you. I'm Elliot Schall alongside the FCS Senior Editor for Stats, Craig Haley. And Craig, we only have 2 full weekends remaining in the FCS season. It's funny, I'm so used to starting off the show saying the season's rolling and rolling, but now it really is. And we only have 2 full weekends remaining. So we've had 2 teams, the first 2 teams to clinch automatic bids in Charleston Southern and McNeese State. How did they get it done?
Well, you're right. The season's flown by. Charleston Southern just beat Kennesaw State to nail down the automatic bid in the Big South. That's the first ever FCS playoff bid for Charleston Southern. McNeese did it in the Southland. They beat Sam Houston State. I think both teams that have clinched already came in really motivated. I mean, Charleston Southern knew they had a very good team. At the same time, they've been living in the shadow of Coastal Carolina and Liberty for so long in the Big South. So they had something to prove. McNeese has had a terrific program. This is actually their 14th Southland title, but at the same time, they had a November collapse last year. They were 6-2, wound up finishing 6-5. That's almost like a losing record for them because they just put out great team after another. But 6-5 really motivated them in the offseason. So both teams really had a lot to prove this year. All
right, so who's got next? I mean, what other teams can we expect to see clinch automatic bids, maybe even this weekend?
Sure. I mean, obviously one's going to go out in the Southern Conference. The Citadel is at Chattanooga. Head-to-head, it's just 2 good teams, 2 good defenses. Citadel can really run the ball with their triple option. The winner there gets the bid. Citadel's already has a share of the title. Chattanooga trying to earn a share, and the winner of this game definitely gets the automatic bid. I think being at home, you probably have to favor Chattanooga, but that's a game to watch. There are other teams that can get in just with a win, and nothing else needs to happen. I mean, Dayton can get in this week. Jacksonville State, if they beat Southeast Missouri State, that should happen at home. Colgate can get in by beating Lehigh. Obviously, some of these races can be determined by other teams losing, but those 3 there, they just have to win and move, and they're in.
And then quick question. I remember, during our Halloween segment, you weren't, fully on the whole Jacksonville State bandwagon. You didn't think that they deserved that lone number 1 seed. Are you finally backing them?
I'm voting them number 1. I didn't have them below 2.
Right.
But I do think
they deserve that 1 spot.
Yes, they've answered everything so far. They keep winning well, whether it's a bad team or a good team. They've played some good teams recently. Back then, they were kind of beating up on some bad teams, but they've earned it while everybody else keeps losing.
Absolutely, like we were talking about with the rankings. Wow, so 2 full weekends remaining, so you better stay up to date on everything because playoff bids are being clinched. So follow us on Twitter at FCS_stats. Be sure to check out the website, FCS.football. And as I always say, follow Craig Haley at Craig Haley. That's going to do it for us today. I'm Elliot Schall. Thank you for watching.